Okay, hello everyone. Happy New Year. Good to see you all again. I hope you're all okay and you had a good holiday. I remember Isabel. Hi, Isabel. Hi,
Hi.
Jay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? And also I remember Chin Chi. Have I pronounced your name correctly?
It's Chancy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chauncey. Okay, Chauncey. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Uh,
Um, okay, and Fung Ji Yang, have I pronounced your name correctly?
Yeah,
Okay. Would you like me to shorten your name? Is there any way you'd like your name to be pronounced?
JY.
Jia Yang. Okay.
Yeah,
Jia Yang. Is that okay? Am I pronouncing it okay?
yeah, it's okay.
Okay, thank you. And Caddy, how are you?
I'm fine.
Have I pronounced your name correctly?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. Caddy, I don't think I've met you before. How old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
Okay, very good. And Kolihan?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, have I pronounced your name correctly?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so welcome everybody. Thank you very much for attending the class today. So I'm going to share my screen with you, but if you have any problems, you can always look at your physical book. So if you have the physical book, you can always use that. And we will be looking at the first page today. So let me share this with you and I'll show you what page I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the first page of the book. So if you have the physical book, you can also look at that. Alternatively, you can look at my screen, which I'm sharing. Okay, and the page I'm looking at is page 8. Okay, so if you can open page 8, or if you haven't got the book, it doesn't matter, don't worry, because I'll try to show you the book on the screen. Okay. Okay, so before we start, what I'd like you to think about is your best friend. Think about your best friend, and I'd like you to think about what word would you use to describe, what 3 words, think of 3 words to use to describe their personalities. If you could describe your best friend to me, which 3 words would you use to describe their personalities? Take a few minutes and I'm going to ask you your words in a second. Okay. Have you all thought of words to describe your best friends? Okay. Okay, so Isabel, can you tell me your 3 words, please, to describe your best friend?
it would be friendly, kind, and shy.
Okay, very good. And who is your best friend, Isabel?
Her name is Jiaxing
Okay, okay. And why do you describe her as shy?
because usually when we meet someone we don't know, she usually doesn't talk. She just
Ah,
keeps quiet.
okay. So she is very shy. Okay, thank you, Isabel. Joy Yang, can you tell me your 3 words, please?
Clever,
Mm-hmm.
easygoing,
Mm-hmm.
uh, brave, I guess.
What was the last word you said, Joy
Brave.
Yang? Ah, okay. Okay, so who is your best friend?
Yin.
Okay. And
Yeah.
why would you describe your best friend as brave?
Cause he can talk to new people,
Mm-hmm.
like strangers,
Mm-hmm.
which I can't sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Would you perhaps describe him as sociable as well?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
sociable.
sociable. If he finds it easy to talk to strangers, he's
Yeah.
sociable. Mhm. And why do you describe him as easygoing?
Cause he's just uh, he takes jokes, like he takes insults as jokes. I'm
Okay.
not sure, but he's
Yeah.
just easygoing.
Yeah. So he doesn't get offended if somebody makes a joke about him.
Yeah.
He accepts the joke. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Thank you, Joe Yang. I've forgotten how to pronounce your name. Sun Chi? Is that correct?
Chuncy.
Chunsi. Okay, Chunsi. Sorry, I will remember how to pronounce your name, I promise. Chunsi, can you tell me what are your 3 words?
Fashionable,
Mm-hmm.
also friendly and cute.
Okay, what was number 2?
Friendly,
Friendly. Friendly. Can you say that word again for me?
friendly,
Friendly. One more time?
friendly,
Perfect, thank you.
friendly.
Okay, excellent, good pronunciation. And cute, did you say cute?
Yes.
Yeah,
Does
okay.
that count as a personality?
Yeah, you could use cute to describe their appearance, but sometimes you can use cute or sweet. You could say they're very sweet. Yeah? Okay, why do you use the word fashionable to describe your best friend?
She always wear
She
very
always,
nice clothes when we go. She always wears
very good.
very, very nice clothes when we go out, and I like her clothes very much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And who is your best friend?
Her name is Samantha.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Okay, and Colly Han, can you tell me your 3 words, please?
Cheerful,
Mm-hmm.
intelligent, and humorous.
Okay, very nice. And who is your best friend?
Joshua.
Okay. And why did you describe Joshua as cheerful?
Because he always cheers all of us up with his jokes.
Okay, excellent. That's a really good quality. Fantastic. Thank you, Colly Han. Okay, and Jaden, can you tell me your 3 words, please?
Yes. My 3 words are interesting, funny, and smart.
Okay, and who is your best friend? I think I know the answer. Is it
Jacob.
Jacob? Okay, okay. So why do you describe Jacob as funny?
Because he makes me laugh all the time.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, thank you, Jaden.
Okay, thank you.
And Caddy, can you tell me your 3 words, please?
My 3 words are easygoing, friendly, and funny.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Who is your best friend?
Chloe.
Sophie?
Chloe.
Chloe. Okay, and why is Chloe easygoing?
She is a person that easy to get along with.
Okay, excellent, good. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Okay, so what I'd like us to do now is I'd like us to look at this exercise here in the book on page 8, exercise number 1. And I'd like you to think about how these things reflect our personality, okay? So think about the job we choose, the subjects we choose to study, our free time interests, the clothes we wear, and the friends we choose, okay? How do you think these things reflect our personality? And can you give me an example? So any ideas? The job we choose, how does that reflect our personality? Jaden, do you know? What do you think?
I think the job we choose reflects our personality because the job we choose are mostly based on our own preference.
Okay, excellent. Can you give me an example?
Like maybe being a promoter, maybe he's quite sociable, so he likes talking to people, and maybe as a waiter, they like to they like to
They like to help people.
they like to help people, and
maybe work in busy environments as well. They enjoy that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Jaden. Okay, what about the subjects we choose to study? Who would like to answer that question? What things reflect our personality about the subjects we choose to study? Any ideas? Kolehan, what do you think?
In my opinion, if someone selects to study maybe sports, then maybe he's an active person. And if he selects to major in literature, then we could say he likes to be alone and not being socializing to anyone.
Okay, so if somebody specializes in literature, is that the word you wanted to say?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so the word is pronounced literature. Can you say that again for me?
Literature.
Perfect, perfect. Excellent, excellent. Okay, Isabel, do you agree with Jaden or do you agree with Kolehan?
Actually, I agree with both.
Okay, why?
Because like what as Jaden said, the job we choose is based on our preference, and if we are someone who is more sociable, we would choose jobs like promoter, waiter. But if we are someone who prefers to be alone, maybe or quieter places, we will choose to be maybe a librarian.
Okay.
And for subjects, some people they like sports and they will choose to study sports. So if we are someone who if we are someone who likes maybe who likes to be more sociable, we would choose to be wait a minute. If we are someone who are more sociable, we would choose subjects that involve like group work.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Isabel. Let's just work on a bit of pronunciation. So the first word that you struggled with was librarian. Librarian. Isabel, can you say that word for me?
Librarian.
Okay, and this word is group work. Can you say that for me?
Group work.
Very good, excellent. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's look at the next one. Our free time interests. Caddy, what do you think? How do you think these things reflect our personality, our free time interests?
I think if the person likes to draw, the person might be very creative.
Mm-hmm.
And if the person likes to play sports during his or her free time, she or he would be very active.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much, Caddy. Okay, and how about the next one? Ji Yang, the clothes we wear. How do you think the clothes we wear reflect our personality? And can you give me an example?
For the clothes we wear, if I'm not sure, but if we like to wear those expensive kind of clothes, if you like to wear those expensive kind of clothes, maybe we are following the trend.
Following a trend.
Following a trend.
Yeah, excellent.
People nowadays just wear clothes based on the trend. As you can see, every year the trend will change, especially changes, yeah. Like to 2020, the trend for clothes are like simple and I guess aesthetics. But it doesn't reflect our personality. I guess it just favors the community. Yeah.
So it doesn't reflect our personality?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't reflect our personality.
It doesn't.
Okay. And can you say this word for me?
Trend.
Excellent. Very good. Well done. Thank you very much, Joey Lang. Okay, and the last one, Chun Si, the friends we choose. How do you think the friends we choose reflects our personality?
Let's say if you're a very talkative person and you like to talk, then you most probably won't be friends with a shy person who likes to be lonely.
Who likes to be, sorry, what was the last word you said?
Lonely.
Lonely. Okay, so who likes to be on their own? Who likes to be on their own, or who likes to be lonely? Yes? Is that what you wanted to say?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Can you pronounce this word again for me?
Lonely.
Again?
Lonely.
Perfect. Lonely. Okay, excellent. Very good. Well done. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to look at some adjectives, okay? And here there are some adjectives which describe personalities. So, for example, competent, conscientious, genuine, idealistic, imaginative, insecure, insensitive, modest, naive, open-minded, outgoing, protective, self-centered, unconventional. Okay? Now, these are all words which are used to describe personalities. I'd like you to look at these words and tell me, do you have a problem with the meaning of any of these words? Are there any words that you don't understand? No? Is everybody okay? Okay, so what I'd like you to do now is spend 2 or 3 minutes and decide, are these words positive? Are they negative? Or could they both be both? Okay? And let me know by just at the bottom of your screen if you can see the smiley face or the thumb. Just give me the thumb to let me know that you have finished. Okay? So tell me if these words are positive, negative, or could be both. Okay? Okay, so hopefully you have all finished by now. Okay. If you have finished, in the chat box, can you just tell me, yes, just write yes in the chat box to let me know that you have finished. Okay, thank you, Chansey. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Corlehan. Okay, excellent. Everyone has finished. Fantastic. Thank you. Has Caddy finished? Yeah, okay, brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so let's look at these answers now. And Chun-Si, can you tell me, competent, do you think it's positive, negative, or both?
Both.
You think it's both? You think competent could be negative as well as positive? Why do you think that?
Because if someone is competent, they can do anything well.
Yeah. So it's positive, but if it's both, it means you're saying that it could also be negative. Why do you think it could also be negative?
I don't know.
No? Okay. So do you think it's negative or do you think it's positive?
Positive.
Yeah, okay. So competent is positive. And competent means that you have the ability to do something. You have the skills to do something, okay? So we're going to say competent is positive, okay? I'm going to just change the color of that, put it in red. Okay, just before you go, Chun-Si, can you pronounce this word again for me?
Competent.
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 One more, once more.
Competent.
Perfect. Competent. Okay. Okay, very good. How about the next word, conscientious? Isabel, do you think this is positive, negative, or both?
Positive.
Very good. Okay, why do you think it's positive? What does it mean?
I think it means someone who does their work very well. If I'm
Absolutely.
not wrong.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Somebody who is conscientious is somebody who takes their work very seriously, takes pride in their work. So yeah, very good. Excellent. Can you say the word for me?
Conscientious.
Perfect. Very good. Excellent. Okay, and Corlehan, the next word, genuine. Is it positive, negative, or both?
In my opinion, I think it is positive.
Excellent, very good. Okay, and what does genuine mean?
It means real, it's not fake.
Very good, excellent, excellent, very, very good. Okay, and the next word, idealistic, please, Caddy.
I think it's positive.
Okay, very good. Why do you think it's positive?
Because you can do everything perfect.
Okay, what do you think it means?
A dream of perfection.
Yeah, okay, very good. Can you pronounce this word for me?
Idealistic.
Again?
Idealistic.
Very good, excellent. Okay, and Jaden, the next word for me. This one here, imaginative. Do you think it's positive, negative, or both?
I think it's positive.
Okay. Why do you think it's positive?
Imaginative means like your imagination is really good, right?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, okay. Okay, and can you pronounce this word for me?
Imaginative.
Again?
Imaginative.
Imaginative. Imaginative. Okay. Okay, so yes, so imaginative is positive, but let's go back to idealistic because idealistic can be both, okay? So idealistic, you can have an ideal about how the world is going to be, and that could be really positive, but sometimes if you have too many ideals, it can be negative, okay? Okay, let's look at the next word. Isabel. Oh no, sorry, I've asked Isabel before. Sorry, I'm just going to find my other students. Ji Yang, this word here, please.
Insecure.
Very good.
It's negative.
Very good. Excellent. And can you say the word again for me, please?
Insecure.
Excellent. Okay, and what do you think it means?
Like you're insecure about your body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
You're like worried, I guess.
Yeah, so insecure is the negative of secure. It's the negative adjective, so it means that you don't have much security. You don't have much confidence. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Very good. Thank you. Chauncey, can you tell me what about this word here, please?
It's positive.
You think it's positive?
No, sorry, I looked at the wrong word. It's
Okay.
negative.
Yeah, excellent. It's negative. Okay. Can you pronounce it for me?
Insensitive.
Excellent. And what do you think it means?
I don't know how to say in English.
Can you give me an example of somebody who is insensitive? What might they do if they're insensitive? What type of things do insensitive people do?
They might not react to anything like very cold.
Yeah, they could be very cold. Excellent. Yeah. Or they could say something which could be upsetting or could upset somebody and not think about another person's feelings. Yeah. Okay, well done, Chauncey. Okay, and Kolehan, this word here, please.
I think models could be both.
Okay, why do you think it's both?
Because the first meaning could mean I'm assuming in one's abilities.
Sorry, say that word again.
Unassuming in one's abilities.
Oh, in one's abilities. Okay. Modest is actually positive. Okay, so if you're modest, it means that you don't boast about your abilities or your successes or your achievements. You're actually quite humble.
But doesn't modest have another meaning, means a small amount?
Yes, it does, but when it's used to describe a personality, it doesn't mean small amount. So you could say, I received a modest amount of money on my birthday, and it means a small amount of money. It means quantity. But when the adjective is used to describe a personality, it's positive. Yeah, do you understand?
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Okay, fantastic. Can you say this word again for me, please?
Modest.
Excellent, very good. Okay, good. Okay, and the next word. Let's look at the next word, please, Jaden.
Naive.
Yeah.
Naive is negative.
Okay. Okay, very good. And why do you think it's negative?
Because naive means you can easily be manipulated.
That's right. That's very, very right. Okay, so let's just say that word again. Can you say this word for me?
Manipulated.
Manipulated. Again?
Manipulated.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Well done. Thank you, Jaden. Okay, Isabel, this word here, please.
It is positive.
Okay, very good. Can you pronounce it for me?
Open-minded.
Very good. And what do you think it means?
I think it means willing to accept other ideas.
Very good. Yeah. Assert other ideas. Can you say that word for me? Ideas. Again?
Ideas.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much, Isabel. Okay, let's look at the next word. This word here, caddy. Can you?
I think outgoing is a positive personality.
Very good. Okay, why do you think it's positive?
Because a person that is outgoing would be very friendly and likes to talk with other people.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Can you pronounce this word for me?
Outgoing.
One more time.
Outgoing.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, and this word here, please, Jiayang.
Protective. It could be either.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Very good. Well done. Why? Why do you think it's both?
If you're overprotective, I don't know, something could happen. Well, if you're protective, then it means that you're protecting someone, but overprotective is sometimes ruins the I'm not sure, but friendship, like ruins the friendship.
Okay, very good. Very good. Thank you very much. Can you say this word for me?
Ruins.
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 Very good. One more time.
Ruins.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, and Chunsi, this word for me. Is it positive, negative, or both?
I think it's negative
Okay, very good. Why do you think it's negative?
because if you're self-centered, you might not care about other people's thoughts
Okay.
and only go your way.
And what was the last thing you said, please, Chauncey?
Only go on your way.
Only go your way. Yeah? Okay. Okay, thank you. And the last word here, please, Lehan.
I think unconventional is a negative word.
Okay. Why do you think it's a negative word?
Because it is not conventional, it's not based on like the person doesn't based on what is generally believed to the public.
Okay, okay. So do you think it could be positive as well?
I think not.
No? Okay. Okay. So sometimes unconventional can also be positive if there are certain things that are a little bit outdated. So if you disagree with certain things that are outdated, you can be unconventional, and that could be seen as positive. Do you agree? Lehan, I'm speaking to you. Do
Oh,
you
sorry.
agree? It's okay. Are you doing other work at the moment, or are you?
No, I'm writing down the meanings on the.
Oh, okay, that's absolutely fine, no problem. Okay, so unconventional can be both positive and negative, because it could be if you disagree with something which is a little bit old-fashioned and something that might need changing. So, for example, women's rights, for example, or equality. Some places think that women shouldn't work, for example. Some countries believe that. And if you disagree with that, you're being unconventional. So it can be both positive and negative.
Okay, I understand.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right. Can you say this word for me?
Unconventional.
Perfect. Very good. Okay, so is everybody okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Jaden. All right, so what I'd like you to do now is I'm going to clear the drawings now in a moment. Okay, I'm going to clear my board now, Corley Han. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yep, fantastic. Thank you. Okay, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you now to think about these words that we've just looked at. And I'd like you to decide which of these words describe you. Choose 3 words that you would choose to describe your personality. And at the beginning of the class, I asked you to describe one of your close friends. I'd like you to I'd like you to find 3 words that you would now choose to describe your best friend. Okay, so looking at these words, choose 3 words to describe your personality and 3 words to describe your best friend's personality. And when you have finished, just type yes in the chat box for me. Okay, to let me know that you have finished. Okay, so just think of 3 words to describe your personality and 3 words to describe your best friend's personality. And when you have thought of those words, just type yes in the chat box to let me know that you have finished. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Joyang. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Kolihan. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Caddy. And Chauncey. Excellent, fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so Joyang, can you tell me your 3 words to describe your personality, please?
My 3 is imaginative, competent, and idealistic.
Okay, so let's just work on pronunciation again. Okay, so your 3 words are, because you've got 3 words, so your 3 words are, what were your words again?
Imaginative.
Okay, imaginative.
Imaginative.
Okay, excellent. And the second word?
Idealistic.
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 Perfect. And your third word?
Competent.
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 Excellent. Okay. So remember, when you're talking about plural things, my 3 words are. Okay. Remember to use the verb to be in the plural. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Why are these words, why do you choose these words to describe your personality?
Well, it describes me, I guess. I don't like to lose.
Okay, good.
I always imagine what I would be like in the future or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last word, competent?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So can you remember, what does competent mean?
Not so. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. So competent means that you have the ability and you have the skills to do something.
Oh.
Okay. You have the competence. So it's taken from the noun competence.
Competent.
And competence means that you have the ability to do something. You have the skills as well to do something. Okay. Okay, yeah. Fantastic. Thank you. What about your 3 words to describe your best friend? What are they?
Open-minded, outgoing, and genuine.
Okay, what was the third word?
Genuine.
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 One more time.
Genuine.
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 Perfect. Okay, why do you use these words to describe your best friend?
Well, like just now, he's like outgoing, very sociable. He's good at socializing.
Okay.
Well, genuine means real, right?
Okay. Okay, so this word is sociable.
Sociable.
Very good. Excellent.
Sociable.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and Caddy, can you tell me your 3 words, please, to describe your personality?
I think my 3 words are open-minded, outgoing, and conscientious.
Okay, very good. Can you say this last word again for me?
Conscientious.
Perfect. Why do you use those words to describe your personality?
For conscientious, I think I can do my things well. And open-minded, I'm willing to accept others' opinion. And outgoing, I can talk with other person.
Okay, so you're willing to accept other people's opinions. Yeah? Okay, and what was the last reason?
Outgoing, because I can talk with other people well.
You can talk to anybody. Okay? Yeah, you can talk to anybody. Fantastic, thank you. What about the 3 words to describe your best friend?
Also same.
Okay, why?
Because we have the same personality.
Excellent. That's why you're best friends. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much, Caddy. Okay, and Jaden, can you tell me your 3 words, please?
My 3 words are open-minded, outgoing, and genuine.
Genuine. Can you say this word again for me? Genuine. Perfect. Okay, why do you use those words to describe your personality?
For open-minded, I'm not a person to hold grudges, and normally if you insult me or I get hurt by you or anything, I usually just forget like in a few hours.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And for outgoing, I guess you could say I make friends easily. And for genuine, I do not all, but most of my stuff, I do it genuinely.
Excellent. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Jaden. And can you tell me about the 3 words that you would use to describe Jacob?
He is imaginative, conscientious.
Okay, conscientious.
Conscientious.
Okay, conscientious.
Conscientious.
Perfect. One more time.
Conscientious.
Perfect. Okay, and why do you use, and yes, there's one more word.
Like me, he's open-minded too.
Okay, and why do you use these words to describe Jacob?
For imaginative, he's a really imaginative person. You could tell him to do anything or make anything, and he could really make it. And guess that the same thing goes for conscientious as well. As anything you ask for him, he will do his best for you.
Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, Isabel, can you tell me your words, please?
I would describe myself as conscientious, outgoing, and open-minded.
Okay, why?
For conscientious, I would say because I will take my work very seriously and I will try to do it my best. For outgoing, same with Jaden, when someone says bad things about me, I actually won't care. I will just forget it. For open-minded, because whenever we discuss something, although I also have my own ideas, but I will consider other people's ideas first.
Okay, excellent. Fantastic. And what about the 3 words to describe your friend?
My friend, I would describe her as conscientious too, modest and imaginative.
Okay. Can you pronounce this word again for me?
Modest.
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 Yeah, so you've got to pronounce the T at the end. Modest.
Modest.
Perfect. And why do you use those words to describe your friend?
For conscientious, same as me, she also takes her work very seriously. For modest, it's because I've seen her in a group, and she's the one who thought of all of the ideas, but she will give the credit to the other members. And for imaginative, it's because she's good at like writing scripts, and I've seen one of the scripts she wrote for a play, and it is very interesting.
Wow, she sounds like a really good friend. Excellent. Thank you very much, Isabel. Okay, and Kolehan, can you tell me your 3 words, please?
3 words to describe myself will be competent, open-minded, and insensitive.
Okay, so you would actually describe yourself as insensitive?
Yes.
Why?
Because sometimes like my friends would send news or dramas, movies to the group where we'll be chatting, and they'll be like, "Oh, this movie is so sad. The this news is so sad," but I don't feel like it. I feel like it's just normal. It feels nothing to me.
You don't feel anything about the sad news.
Yes,
It has no effect on
I
you.
feel like it is not related to me, so I don't really care about it.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what are your 3 words to describe your friend, please?
It will be idealistic, outgoing, and conscientious.
Okay, say this word again for me.
Conscientious.
Perfect. Why would you use those words to describe your best friend?
It is because idealistic. He always provides ideas for us when we are in a group work. Outgoing is because he is easily to talk with. He can talk to people even though he just met them for like 1 minute. And
Okay.
conscientious because he takes his duties and tasks very seriously.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay. And the last one, Chun Si, can you tell me your words, please?
My 3 words is
My 3 words are.
My 3 words are
Mhm.
conscientious, modest, and open-minded.
Okay. Why?
I can say I'm conscientious because I can do a lot of things pretty well on my own.
Okay. Excellent.
And I'm also open-minded because I won't get offended easily. And I will forgive them if they do something bad.
Okay. And what about the 3 words to describe your friend?
We are pretty much the same personalities, but she's more outgoing than me. She can make friends very fast.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Nope. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody. Well done. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have a very short break. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10 minutes to go to the toilet and get a drink if you're thirsty. Okay, and come back in 10 minutes time. Can you do that? Yeah, so come back in 10 minutes. Go to the toilet if you need to go to the toilet. Get a drink if you're thirsty. Okay, and I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Mute. Okay. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put you into breakout rooms. Okay. So I'm hoping this is going to run smoothly. Do you all have the book? Yeah. Just write yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Caddy, do you have the book?
Yes.
Great. Chauncey, do you have the book?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Good. So this is going to work. Okay. Because what I'd like you to do is I'm going to put you into groups of 2, into pairs. And I'd like you, when I put you into pairs, I'd like you to look at these pictures on page 8. Okay, so you can see these pictures here. So there's one, there's another, there's one more, and here is another. Okay. And I'd like you to use these adjectives to describe the people in these photographs. Okay. And what I'd like you in your pairs to describe, choose 2 photographs and describe what you can see in the photographs, what are the people doing in the photographs, and use these adjectives to describe the people in the photographs and why you think these adjectives describe the people. Yeah? So the pictures are on page 8. Okay. So it's this picture here, this picture here, this picture here, and this picture here. Choose just 2 pictures to compare and contrast. Describe what you can see in those pictures. And then tell me, what adjectives will you use to describe the people in the photographs? Okay. And if you run out of time, or if you finish quickly, and before I get a chance to listen to you, there are some more photographs on the bottom of page 9, and I'd like you to describe the people in these photographs as well, using the adjectives to describe their personality. So this man here is a magician, this man here is an archaeologist, this woman here is a gardener. Okay. Let me just tell you what these people are. This woman here is a painter. This man here is a car salesman. Okay, he sells cars. This woman here is an actress in the theatre. And this man here is a cyclist. Okay. Okay, does anyone have any problems? Does anyone don't understand what you've got to do? Is everyone okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Jaden. Okay, so look at the pictures on page 8 and 9. Choose 2 photographs to compare and contrast with your partner and use these adjectives to describe the people in your photographs. Okay, I'm going to put you into groups now, so I'll see you very soon. Okay, well done everybody. So I went around each of the rooms listening to you. So some of you were speaking very, very well, very good, excellent. Some of you weren't speaking. Okay, so when I put you in these rooms, I'd like you to use this opportunity to speak in English. Okay, all right. So while I was listening to you, I was just making a few notes on some of the things that you were saying. So I just want to highlight those things now. Okay, so let's just make this bigger for you so you can see. Okay, so when you're describing photographs, use the modal verb could, okay? Could, or the modal verb might or may. And these modal verbs are used for speculating or speculation, okay? So in the C1 exam, you are asked to describe photographs, and you are asked to describe how the people are feeling, or what the people might be feeling, or what their personalities might be like in the photographs. So you are asked to speculate. So try to use more of these verbs, okay? So I think the woman could be, or she might be, or she may be, okay? You're speculating, and always use the verb be as well, okay? Okay, so try to use modal verbs of speculation. All right. Okay, so another thing I heard were a few pronunciation problems, okay? So sociable, try to work on the pronunciation of sociable. Also competent, okay? Also the adverb that you use with the verb to act. So the person is acting really well, okay? The person isn't acting really good. Good is an adjective, but well is the adverb, okay? And also try to work on the pronunciation of magician. A lot of you struggled with the pronunciation of magician, okay? Magician. Can everybody say that word for me?
Magician.
Very good, thank you. Jaden?
Magician.
Okay, thank you. Chun-Si?
Magician.
Jaden? Excellent. Isabel?
Magician.
Again?
Magician.
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 Perfect. Caddy?
Magician.
Excellent. And Gia Lang?
Magician.
Excellent, very good. Okay, and when you are talking with the person, you have to interact. Remember, you're being tested on your interaction skills. So ask, do you agree? Or what do you think? Okay. And the response is, I agree with you, or I disagree with you. Okay. Also, some of you struggled with the pronunciation of genuine, so try to work on that pronunciation. People who are watching, okay, so some of you were making grammar mistakes. Remember, people is plural, so you must use the plural form of the verb. Also, some of you were using the word performance, but the pronunciation wasn't correct. So performance. And the person is a car salesman. Okay. And somebody used the word street performer. Try to work on the pronunciation of that. Okay. The man in the picture was an archaeologist. Archaeologist. Kolihan, can you say that word for me?
Archaeologist.
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 Perfect. One more time.
Archaeologist.
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 Very good. Isabel, can you say it for me?
Archaeologist.
Excellent. Very good. Jaden, can you say it for me?
Archaeologist.
Excellent. Ji Yang, can you say it for me?
Archaeologist.
Excellent. Caddy, can you say it for me?
Archaeologist.
One more time.
Archaeologist.
Perfect. And Chun-Si, can you say it for me?
Archaeologist.
Perfect. And this word, excuse me, this word is an artist. Caddy, can you say this word for me?
Artist.
Excellent. Very good. And the artist is using materials. Okay. This was a message from another student. Okay. Also, when I was listening to you, I used to go cycling. So, Kolehan, I used to go cycling before the pandemic struck, and out of boredom. Okay. And those were all the words. Okay, excellent. All right, so those were just a few grammar and pronunciation mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to give you some homework now. And what I'd like you to do for homework is on page, let me show you the page. Okay, so it is page 10, on page 10, you can see this page here. And I'd like you to do the grammar on page 10. So I'd like you to answer the questions in exercise 1, these questions here, okay? Then I'd also like you to answer the questions in exercise 2 and answer the questions in exercise 3, okay? Now, you don't need to send me your homework before the class. Just have your homework ready at the beginning of next class. So have it on a piece of paper, because I'm going to be asking each and every one of you for the answers. Okay, so you don't need to submit your homework, but just make sure that you have done your homework, because I will be asking you for the homework at the beginning of the next class. Okay. Does everybody understand? Can you tell me if you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah? Okay. Jia Yang, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Jaden, are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Isabel, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So the homework is exercise 1, exercise 2, and exercise 3 on page 10 of the book, the student's book. And it's the grammar, looking at the past perfect, or, sorry, let me just move this out of my way. Looking at the past perfect, or the past continuous, or the present perfect, okay? And do the homework before the class. You don't need to submit it to me, but just have it ready, because at the beginning of the next class, I'm going to ask every one of you for the answers. All right? Okay, so well done, everybody. That's the end of today's class. Thank you very much for all your hard work, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay? Okay, so take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.